Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on to our video. Yes, we are living in an era where technology, we can see videos of people out there, destroying the lives of other people right in front of our eyes. But most importantly, what we can tell you here at the Jamaica Young Police channel is that you're able now to see the face of the people who are behind these killings. We're not talking about the trigger. We're not talking about the person who's pulling the trigger. We're talking about the person who's setting up the other person to lose their life. You understand? So, so I hope your glasses, so sometimes when you hear, you would have heard somebody was talking to somebody, and then shortly after that person walk off, or that person who the other person was talking to is dead. The person that was talking to that person, that is the person that point them out to the killer. And this is what you can see in real time right here. So you watch, you listen, and you watch, you listen, and you decide. I'm telling you, man, but this man is mercy, is God was on his side, man. This man. And I just hope he's able to deal with the person who tried to kill them, and also he will be able to the persons who are involved in his attempt assassination. Why I'm telling him, man, mankind evil. You understand? So you watch, you listen, you decide. I don't know the man. I don't know this man that they try to kill. So you watch, you listen, you decide. Yeah, so if you looked at that video, you can see that the man that was standing beside the man in the red, he's the one that point out the man to the gunman. You understand? Just look at the body movements and the cues that he had given the gunman, and it's God on that man's side. And this man, not aware of his surrounding, didn't even see the attempt on his life 2 times. And it's just the mercy of God why that man is still alive. And I just hope that he'll be able to get to the bottom of it. So sometime in life, when you think that your people are friends, they're your biggest enemies. Yes, because only your friends know your secret, and only they can reveal it. And this man was set up big time, and it's just the mercy of God why he's still here. Or else he'll be gone, dead, just like that. Shot in the back of the head, because cowards, they cannot shoot it from front because they're looking at you, so they have to shoot it from behind. And these are the men that people in the various communities in Jamaica, the laud and celebrated as decent citizens, and these are killers. These are men who kill people for fun. And it is such a sad situation that We have people who live in a society, that man who walked up to the man in the red suit and pointed that gun at the back of his head to kill him. You know that you have people, even on social media, defending that man who tried to kill the man in the red, to kill that man without any justification, provocation, anything, because he knows that he will get away with murder, with killing that man. And you have people who defend him, and they call them human rights people. But that man who was standing in the red suit, he has no rights, because his life is of no value, because that's how it is in the society, in Jamaican society. And it seems like it's black people who have been indulging this kind of lifestyle of just killing each other. Why would someone, what kind of joy can you get from standing behind a person, point a gun at the back of their head and shoot them, and then you say that you are bad? You're not bad, you're a coward. That's why you shoot them from behind, and look how they attack people from behind, so that the person don't even get a fair chance to defend themselves. It's a pity that somebody who had a licensed firearm, or a police officer that see him, yes, to dust him out. Yeah, because you know, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we love Madden, because Madden is our favorite place, you know, to send them to the departure lounge. Yeah, and the departure lounge, you know, it's one of two places you go when you go to the departure lounge. You either go to Madden, and from Madden you go to hell or heaven. And you know, most of these guys, when they are sent to the departure lounge, the only place that they're going is hell. You understand? Because they revel in evil. So the evil just continues. So they just send them down to hell for the devil to torment them for the rest of their lives. You know, we give to God the glory. That's why that man is alive. We don't know the background of the man that tried to kill the man, or the man who was the victim. And irrespective of, you know, we know that some people in Jamaica, that they would want to defend the man who tried to kill the man in the red. They will tell you, ask dead cow fat and all kind of thing, why he should be killed. And at the same token, they themselves, they respect and regard their lives as sacred, but other people's life are not sacred, because that person is not their friend. So that's how the hypocrisy of these people. How, you know, someone who just get up, use a gun to shoot somebody in the back of the head and sleep at night. Oh, they do it. And then they claim that they are, is to be wicked, heartless and cold. You're lauded and celebrated and revered in Jamaica. And everybody want that title. To say, yes, I am a killer, I am heartless, and I am cold, and I am wicked. Nobody don't want the title of being, I'm a loving person, and I love everyone, and I do believe law-abiding citizens must live in peace and tranquility. And the man who tried twice to kill that man should live in fear of losing his life. By you saying that you're heartless, you don't like ghetto youth, and you're wicked, and you're a murderer. Oh, is that a murderer? The only murderer or person that you see attempting to kill someone is the man with the gun, and the man who was standing there minding his own business. And God is on that man's side. I hope that man do take the necessary precaution to protect his life. Because once somebody try to kill you once, they won't stop. So hopefully he'll be able to thwart all of the people who want to kill him and get rid of them himself, one way or the other. Because of one life you have. If somebody try to kill you, you understand what I'm saying? You just have to find a way how to, for the law to work in your favor. Imagine if that man, and he is so oblivious to what is going on, that the man didn't even see what was coming. So he was about to lose his life, and he did not even see it coming, standing there. So you know, when he is on the phone making the call, that is when somebody would hear the shot, would hear the gunshot, and he's gone. And for some reason, he had an angel right there, the angel put his finger behind the pin, the firing pin of that gun, and that live cartridge. So that's why that man is still here. So you have to give God thanks for life. Because if it wasn't for the intervention of God himself and his angels, that man would be gone. Because of an evil and heartless killer. But as it says, today for you, tomorrow for me. And I just hope justice will be served quickly for that man who tried to kill the fat man in the red suit. So you see, with technology, if they have camera everywhere in Jamaica, they'll be able to solve crime easily. Because it doesn't matter how much a guy wants to hide his face and his features. Yes, the cameras will be able to track the person from where they start until they finish and where they return. And the camera will be able to do that. So that's why in New York City and those places, it is easy for the police to catch the perpetrators when they commit crimes there, because of the camera system that they have there. And they have people in the bubble. In England, they have a thing they call the bubble, where you have police officers sit inside here. I don't know the number, but it's cameras like crazy. I have never asked my cousins who are police officers over there. One of them is a detective and the other one is a traffic cop. Yeah, sister and brother. Yeah, man, hear them up. And, you know, in the bubble, you know, the bubble police officers, they are the one that really, you know, help the cops there in England to solve crime. But what we have witnessed right here is nothing more than appalling and shocking and brazenness of these people who have no love inside of them. No love, no empathy, no compassion. That's evil. How do you deal with evil? You cannot treat evil with love. Because you have that person who tried to kill that man have no love. So why you want to show him love? The only thing you can show him is the departure allowance. And I don't care what people want to say. That's we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel are heartless. We are not heartless. We just believe that law-abiding citizens must live in peace and criminals must live in fear of losing their lives. And we give thanks for sparing that man's life. We don't know the circumstances and we don't know any of the persons involved in this incident. But it just will show you that cameras is a very critical tool in fighting crimes in the 21st century. And I know eventually that with technology, yes, criminals, they are going to lose. I know that for a fact. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.